What's up, everybody? It's me, KB Chronic, back again. Another episode of iNCW, all that good stuff. That call took a lot longer than I anticipated it would, but luckily, like I said in the stream, that is my last leadership call. No longer going to be a supervisor at Best Buy. It was a personal choice. Being a supervisor at any retail sucks, especially whenever you think you got it figured out at first, and you don't. You actually don't have anything. It just a lot of stuff. But moving back to the field, being a Geek Squad agent again, got my set work schedule. Gonna have more money, responsible only for myself, and making sure I do my job correctly instead of like managing an entire store at any given time. So things should go a lot better from this point forward. Streams won't be as sporadic as they've been since I took over the leadership role. But anyways, with that being said, I wanted to do the matches that were supposed to happen last night. But unfortunately, Gary couldn't get his internet firing on all cylinders, and that's cool. That's fine. We've all been there. Do what you got to do. But we promised 3 matches, and we're going to get those 3 matches tonight. We have Nikki Wyld versus Lilith Kushida in our opening match. Then we're going to have the Youngbloods, who debuted at Bash to School. We're going to have the Youngbloods versus the Warband. And then, not in our main event, because Shade is holding down the main event slot, but in our main event, we have Spencer Watts versus a returning El Caracara. El Caracara was last seen getting powerbombed to oblivion, and he's back. He's put together now. He's good to go. A little sore, more so from the pride of losing the iNCW Twitch Championship, but maybe tonight he can kind of get back on the winning track, get back in the game, and be good to go. So all that's out the way. I'm going to get this bad boy started. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Y'all look like y'all enjoyed watching Shay play Final Fantasy. Definitely look like y'all enjoyed him playing Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3 yesterday. So hopefully iNCW can give you a good little nightcap. Keep you going. I missed it. Where were we coming to you live from tonight? I'm going to catch the... Did they not say it yet? There we go. From Yokohama, Japan. We're not even in America. That's why we're out so late. That's why it's scheduled so late, guys. It had nothing to do with leadership stuff. I was just blowing smoke. We're actually in Japan. Time zone's vastly different, but it's all right. We're going to get solid sports entertainment. Oh, gross. I didn't like saying that. We're going to get solid wrestling thrown your direction. Also, who was the one... Where's the person who was, like, feeding some BS that I wanted to sabotage FU? That's the individual I need to talk to. Was it Corey? Boy, was it that writer? Because we can do this again. Alright, making her way to the ring first. Lilith Kushida. She was one of the first ones to pop up whenever we moved over to the PS5 version. Also, when we moved over to 2K22, she was one of the first ones to come in. Had a pretty solid showing out the gate. Hasn't really been able to hold on to it. Kind of hit or miss on how her matches are going to go. And against a competitor like Nikki Wyld, I feel like she's going to have a bit of a problem. Nikki Wyld, of course, as her name says, a member of the prestigious Wyld family. The niece of Akira Wyld, the daughter of Alyssa Wyld. So yeah, that's a whole like group of problems that I don't think Lilith Kushida is necessarily ready for. Pointing to herself. I guess she thinks she's gonna take this one home. We'll see. Nikki Wyld. Let me get them predictions up real quick. Come on now. We got 5 minutes on the prediction. Get your points in there. Nikki always looking like she's ready to go. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up out the gate. Ooh! Dropped her down. Hit her with the splash out the gate. Goes for the pin. It could be all over. That would be quick. No, not even a 2 count. Pretty close, but not quite a 2 count. That just goes back to like I was saying. Oh, the springboard drop kick just folded Kushida all the way up. And here she comes. Hurricane Rana from the middle rope. Nikki Wyld is firing on all cylinders. Looking to make a quick win. Got the Dragon Sleeper applied. Will Lilith submit here? She may be able to roll to one side, try to get out of that hold really quick. Nope. She instead uses her strength. Clearly using the size advantage to get over on Nikki for just a split second. But Nikki, having all that veteran experience that she's grown up around. Almost a veteran in her own right. Backbreaker. Ooh! Into the Russian leg sweep. Couple of kicks to the lower back. And then a boot right across the face. Has that arm tied up. What's she going to do here? Is she going to play us? Yep. They all do. Double knees right to the small of the back. Ooh! And then another senton. Right across the stomach. Springboard moonsault off that middle rope. The rotation she got. Kushida doesn't know where she is. And super kick right to the jaw. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Nikki Wyld with a definitive victory. Good God. 3 minutes. Blinked and you missed it. Guaranteed. All right. On to the next match. We've got the Youngbloods versus the Warband. Youngbloods came in here looking to make a name for themselves. Wanted to be my personal bodyguards. I don't need bodyguards. I can't stress that enough. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't really need bodyguards. They wanted a shot at tag titles. I told them that's not how it works. You got to work your way through. They debuted at Bash to School. They very handily took out Wade and Trey. Now we'll see how they do against, I'm not going to say a ranked tag team because I really don't have like, you know, a whole lot of tag teams right now, but Warband is going to be, you know, kind of like they're higher up. It's an actual tag team. The tag teams that I'm going to look for, not necessarily if they beat them, but how they perform against them. The Youngbloods are going to have to pair up against the Mason twins. That's going to be an odd match to call. That, like, at least the Youngbloods have decided to put their names on their pants. But the Youngbloods versus Warband, Youngbloods versus Gotcha Gang, Youngbloods versus Pantheon, those are the matches. Youngbloods versus Tiger Gold and El Caracara. Those are the ones I'm going to be looking out for. I'm going to see how they perform in those matches before I determine whether or not I think they should be anywhere near the title hunt to challenge Forever Unchained. I didn't realize that one, the dude outside was standing on the ground. So I thought he had become a midget at some point. He looked like he was like walking on the apron, and that was a problem. What's up, Gorgon? Good to see you sticking around. Alright, and now we got the Warband. Don't really remember them having that as a tag entrance, but okay. And here we go. We're starting it off. Olaf and Jonathan. Jonathan actually bigger than Olaf, which is amazing. I did not expect that at all. Olaf is a large individual. It's going to take a good bit to be bigger than him, and he is manhandling Jonathan with the hip thrust, breaking the grip. Just two behemoths going after one another. Has him in the corner. Back elbow after back elbow. Tags in Jordan. Now where Jonathan and Jordan Youngblood are going to be, you know, basically tagging in the same guy over and over and over again. It's going to have the same feel. When it comes, oh my God, why is he going to the top rope? What he don't? He's 7'4". He doesn't belong up there. What is? No. Oh, okay. Could have been so much worse. Just a clubbing blow to the top of Olaf's head. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and Grom is in to break it up, only to get kicked right in the chin. Jordan now going after Grom, not the legal man, would not recommend it. This is some of that rookie experience right here. Olaf tries for a grapple again and gets reversed. Jordan now, wasted too much time. Olaf was able to move his weight around, collapse back onto Jordan, only gets a 1 count off of it. Taking time to flex, definitely against this. All the way against flexing. And that's what you get for it right there. Jordan just dumps him on his back. Olaf and Grom, the Warband, they're going to be looking to gun for those iNCW Tag Team Championships. Forever Unchained. Currently in possession of those. Grom is tagged in. This is where we're going to see a different style of match. Grom has about the same as far as like strength and striking power, but he's a little bit quicker than Olaf. A little bit better in the ring. Olaf usually makes it on his size alone. Grom is going to be able to bring in like a more strategic, well, I say that and then he starts flexing on everybody. Whatever. Jonathan coming in now. Grom not going to get caught off guard. He saw what was going to happen. Referee is at a count of 2. Gave Grom plenty of time to fight out with a couple of elbows. Has a side headlock. Punch to the face, clubbing blows to the back, taking the big man down. Ooh. Multiple double sledges to get him down. And tags in Olaf. Olaf back in the ring. Ooh, went for that big clubbing blow, got caught. Cut off at the pass. Elbow shot to the face. Ooh, big uppercut. Maybe even a palm strike right there. Olaf breaking free yet again. Oh, has the man by the neck. What's he got planned? Oh, just a big, unadulterated right hook right to the gut. Fights him off with a back elbow. Jonathan now with the sidewalk slam. Got a little bit more oomph behind it when you're coming down from a 7'4" individual. Ooh! The right hand just completely put Olaf down. Big boot. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and oh, so close. Olaf managed to get the shoulder up at the last minute. Shot to the midsection, blocked it. Olaf now has the arm tied up. Pulling back. Oh, the big shots over and over again to the midsection, getting him to break it free, and a backbreaker. Olaf taking a brunt of the punishment here. 1, 2, Grom breaks it up at 1. Kick to the midsection, punch to the face. Jordan is all over Grom, sends him outside. And a big left hand. Heavy left hand right to the jaw of Olaf. Oh no, what is this? Has him up with the military press and then drops Grom on the outside. Meanwhile, Jonathan with a single arm powerbomb. Thank God, hands were all under the ropes. Rookie mistake right there. Shot to the midsection again. Olaf still managing to be on his feet somehow. Grom back in the ring. Jonathan. What's up, Sin? Jonathan out here just taking his eye off the ball. Dragging Warband. I mean, at this point, Warband's going to get disqualified if Grom don't get out of there. Jonathan now. Oh, no. Ooh. Just the punches and the kicks, the gangland brutality on Olaf. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, Grom. Huh? Bruh, that's been happening a lot lately. Grom falling just a little bit short. Or the game sucks. We're going to go with the game sucks. But anyways. Yeah, he missed. Totally missed. Whiffed the whole thing. It's the only way it's going to make sense. So we got Little Anthony, 1/3 of La Flamigla versus Derrik Arzon, 1/3 of Forever Unchained. I'm not going to say that Big Tony and Little Anthony are going to be getting title shots anytime soon. I'm not going to say that. I will say that if they manage to, you know, string together a couple of wins over the tag team champions, whether it be in tag team action or singles competition, then, their future might start looking a little bit more golden. That's all I'm saying. It's super easy. Hopefully everything's going well for you on this Sunday. I said it all at the beginning of the show, now I can't say it. Waffle Migla making their way down to the ring. We also, if you pay attention to the Discord, or for those very few of you that pay attention to the Facebook posts, if you're on Discord, don't worry, I double post anyways, so you're not missing anything. You don't have to go hunt down the Facebook. But a while back, Evelyn Sin came up missing. There was some tension between Sanctum and the Hearts. It's not the same Hearts that are over in BCW. It's a completely different set of Hearts. Primarily women. But anyways, there was some tension between them. Evelyn got kidnapped and branded. And then one of the Hearts got kidnapped. And then Evelyn got re-kidnapped. And was left in from what I'm told, was left in a coffin with 8 hours of air. And was notified about this by a videotape sent through the United States Postal Service. So, I don't know about y'all, but I've never gotten a tape in less than 8 hours from the United States Postal Service. So, in my mind, sounds like Evelyn should be dead. What we saw today proved that completely wrong. Evelyn is alive and well and wanting a piece of the Hearts, all of the Hearts, all of them, wants them all to fall, as she said. And we have Rachel Hart, who was kidnapped, was seen inside the coffin that Evelyn was in. But she's not dead. It was open and alive. I don't know. We're going to have all that boil down next week. We'll get this match underway, and then I'll talk a little bit more about that match. Because that's going to be our main event next week. It's probably going to take a hot minute. Oh! Derrik Arzon with a kick to the side of the head. I firmly expect, even though I'm not the hugest fan of Forever Unchained, I firmly expect them to come out of this in the clear. They've beaten the Gotcha Gang. Their win-loss record is actually fairly solid at this point. So I feel like they're going to get over somebody with little experience, such as a little Anthony. Arzon once again going to the middle rope. That time didn't get all of it. Little Anthony able to move out of the way. Derrik Arzon, the light heavyweight champion of PWA, iNCW tag team champion. He's a battle-tested individual. It's a damn shame to see him goes for the backslide. Nope, one count. It's a damn shame to see him team up with the likes of like Spoiler 3. I don't know why. I mean, I have an idea why, but I don't like it. Off the top rope, little Anthony, ooh, right to the shoulder blade. And then follows it up with a right hand. Big Tony outside, cheering him on. Letting his little compadre know that he has all of the support that Big Tony's bulbous anatomy can provide. Got a vicious version of like a STF or almost a regal stretch locked in there. Elbow right to the bridge of the nose. Looked like it might have busted Anthony open. A low super kick. Straight to the midsection. Oh! Spinning hook. Foot's all under the ropes. Ref isn't seeing a damn thing. There we go. Back to his feet is Derrik Arzon. Little Anthony in a lot of trouble right now. Arm tied up. Ooh! And cinches in the armbar. With the experience of Arzon, you would think he would go for the arm that he just stomped on, but it's neither here nor there. Couldn't get it completely locked in. Little Anthony put up enough of a fight. And a body splash from the middle rope. Goes for the pin here. One. Looks under the ropes. Oh my God. Derrik Arzon. I didn't even put up I got caught up in the other stuff. Youngbloods won that match. All right. Next up, that was a short match. Next up, we have Spencer Watts versus Caracara. Watts, another member from PWA, kind of like the loose cannon over there. Does what he wants, says what he wants. He didn't used to be that way. My man was like the quintessential heel, or face. Sorry, not face. Not heel, face. If you looked up babyface, like just vanilla babyface in the dictionary, or wrestling dictionary, whatever, Spencer Watts would have been the one to pull up. He'd have been the first one on the list, and you would have known that this man actually fits that. Just like all things, the man's career choice has started to wear on him. And he just decided to take on a I do what I want when I want type mentality, and it actually paid dividends for him whenever he became the PWA light heavyweight champion for the second time, and then now is 1/3 of the PWA trios champions. So his attitude changed. He recently started wearing his tights again, his bronze or orange, whatever you want to call him. He started wearing his tights again, just to kind of signify he's back. He wants to respect the wrestling business again. Any of you who know, who watch like New Japan, he took on, whenever he won the light heavyweight championship this last time, he took on almost the mentality that Tetsuya Naito had when he won the Intercontinental Championship. Just disrespected the hell out of it. It was like he was holding it hostage, not that he was champion. But luckily some things happened. Some bonds were made, other bonds were broken, and, he's just... The man decided he needed to do something, and they managed to do it. They took the Trios Championships off of the camp. Any of y'all who've been watching iNCW know that the camp is a force to be reckoned with, and it was an even bigger force in PWA, where they apparently had way more sleeper agents. So, glad to see him here. Caracara, on the other hand, this man not a month ago was powerbombed to absolute oblivion. The only thing that hurts on him now, this is his words, not mine. The only thing that hurts on him now is his pride, because he's no longer the iNCW Twitch champion, and he didn't even have a successful defense to his name. But if he can get one over on Watts here, oh my God. Watts with the Uranagi out the gate. Big chop. If he can get over on Watts, it'll possibly put him in the running for that Twitch championship again. Caracara, though, or Watts, though, kind of wants a taste of some iNCW gold himself. A couple of stomps to the lower back. Big boot right to the face. Same move we see all over the world. Yanking and cranking on the arm. Got it pulled back, and boom, double D's right to the back. I've said it over and over again. I despise that move more than I despise the fireman's carry at this point. Caracara with the stomps. Oh, got the legs tied up. Looking for the bow and arrow here. Has it cinched in deep? I don't know. Watts able to roll out of it. Caracara is going to be looking for the Caracara. Diving Hurricane Rana off the top rope. As I say it, it speaks it into existence. Nope, just going for the kick here. And Spencer Watts is going to be looking to land that DTR suplex. The dead to rights. 1, 2, no. Going to be looking to land that dead to rights suplex. Collar and elbow tie up. Has him up. Ooh! Watts started to mount an offense right there, but got shut down almost immediately. Big flying crossbody by El Caracara. Hastily gets to the top rope. Might be looking for the Caracara here. Has him up. Oh, Watts caught him. Oh, into a powerbomb. Watts now going to the top rope. Might be looking for his diving headbutt. Oh, and he missed every single bit of it. I don't know why he kept going for it after Caracara got up, but it's whatever. Got the arm tied up. Putting a hurt on him. There is a 10 count on the outside. Look at the submission. You can't win. Oh! You can't win by submission on the outside. Apparently you can stall the referee's count, though. Watts now. Sent into the ring apron. Looking a little dazed. Gonna take every bit of this 10 count. Kind of collect himself, figure out where he's going wrong so far. Oh, El Caracara! Over the top rope. Springboard off the top rope, rather. Broke up the 10 count. Looking for a kick. Forearm shot. Got blocked. And, oh! Watts straight into the turnbuckle right there, or the ring post, rather. Collar and elbow tie up. Caracara narrowly misses those steps. Watts back in the ring. Pandering to the crowd a little bit. Caracara back in, right into the clutches of Spencer Watts. Ooh! Back body drop right there. Looking for something else. Caracara, oh! Turned around into the boots. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Went for the kick to the back, missed it. Ooh, what? Oh my God. A neck breaker. I never thought I'd see something like that from El Caracara. Maybe that time off didn't do him as well as we thought it did. Big open hand slap. Watts needs to get it together right here. Another open hand slap. Just flooring Watts every time. Kick to the midsection. Watts, oh! With that discus forearm shot out of nowhere. Has Caracara tied. Oh no, what's he looking for here? Watts thinking something vicious. Kick to the midsection. Carcara's up. Powerbomb on the apron. My God. The dragon screw going after the legs. Caracara surprisingly up. Fairly quick off of that. Springboards back into the ring. Watts now goes back to meet Caracara. Has him locked up. Oh, the DTR. 1, 2, no. Dead to right suplex. Didn't quite get him there. Watts now on the middle rope. Big elbow drop right to the midsection. Looks like he hurt himself a little bit coming off of that. Side headlock. Showing off a little bit. Oh, and then gets the torque in the headlock. Big elbow. Follows him up with chops. Oh! Big elbow right across the face. German suplex dumps Caracara on his head. Watts now has the leg locked in. That modified STF. He calls it the end game. Ooh! Whoa, he's bending El Caracara in half. He made him tap. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Blueprint, Spencer Watts. El Caracara had a hell of a showing for his first match back. But man, the powerbomb on the apron, the DTR suplex, and then the end game, Watts was out here to make a point. He weathered the storm, and he put everything he had into shutting down Caracara. Oh. Anyways. Alright, next up we have our main event. Former tag team partners vying for the iNCW Twitch Championship. Who's going to walk away your champion? 2 weeks ago, Shade had a shot at the iNCW Heavyweight Championship. So, for those of you not familiar, all iNCW Championship matches are contested in a 2 out of 3 falls format with a 20 count for being outside the ring. I try to keep it as close to like New Japan rules whenever it comes to my championship matches, because I feel like they do it right. Also, instead of the regular 20-minute time limit for the match, this is going to have a 60-minute time limit. So we could go to 10:30. I'm just going to say, I just looked down, realized what time it actually is. I don't think I've been streaming that long. I feel like this card has flown by quicker than I anticipated. And, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. 2 squash matches didn't really help out. Shade making his way down to the ring, repping iNCW as he always does. The Hokage of the Ainu village, rocking his headband. He has been, let's see, he's been hardcore champion, I believe, tag team champion, potentially prospect champion. But as far as Twitch champion, and here's the thing, it would make sense for him to be Twitch champion because he streams on Twitch. That's one thing that they do in BCW that I really like. And if I had enough streamers with at least one person in the game over here, you don't even have to bring a whole squad. You can just bring one person. If I had enough streamers to have like a Twitch division where only Twitch streamers could get involved in it, it would put a cool little, what's it called? A cool little restriction on it, so that way you can't just throw anybody at it. And B, it would entice people to stream. So like if you are a streamer and you have a character over here, then that automatically sets your character up to be in the running for it, right? But initially what I did for the Twitch Championship, because I didn't think of anything along those lines, what I did for the Twitch Championship is I thought about it like the television championship. That was like one of my favorite. I've always liked mid-card titles over heavyweight titles because 9 times out of 10, somebody I don't like is going to be the heavyweight champion. So I just didn't want to deal with it. But the mid-card always felt like they were fighting for something. So yeah, I set it up to where, hey, I'm not on TV, but I'm on Twitch. So it's going to be the Twitch Championship. And, you know, it's kind of grown from there. It's went away, it's come back. It's went away, it's come back. It usually gets replaced with like the Prospect Championship and Hardcore Championship. So it's a little history of iNCW mid-card titles. The way it's set up now is the Twitch Championship has to be defended every episode that we do on Twitch unless I say otherwise. 20K for Shade to come out of here. So just throwing this out there. If anyone would like to make sure that they can grab 20K worth of points, you should at least put like 40, 50 points on Mason. Even if you don't like Mason, don't let 20K points go away if Shade manages to lose this. Oh, with a right hand like that, I don't think he's going to be losing anything tonight. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Well, for the first time in this match. Shade sending to the turnbuckle. Mason. Ooh! Face first into that center turnbuckle. Got him locked up and dumps him on his face. Nice little inverted level suplex or DDT right there. And then a knee. Kid Mason is on fire out the gate. Something happened whenever he lost the iNCW Heavyweight Championship. No, not even a 1 count. Whenever he lost the iNCW Heavyweight Championship, it was almost like a fire was lit under his ass. And he has been firing on all cylinders. I say that entirely too much, but it's the truth. He's been firing on all cylinders ever since then. A couple of kicks to the midsection. He tried to get him and his son were in a triple threat match with Big Tony. At the time, Big Tony was champion, and the way it went is, ooh, gut buster. If Big Tony were to win that match, then Kid Mason and Tyler Mason would no longer be able to challenge for the iNCW Heavyweight Championships. And somehow the big bastard did it. Shade wisely moving out of the way, doing his best Samoa Joe impression. Now has the head scissors. Ooh, into an airplane spin and dumps him down. Oh! With the sudden, quicker than a hiccup level aggression. Kick to the midsection. Kid Mason. Both these guys know each other fairly well. Oh! Kick to the face. Not well enough to get out of the way of that super kick. Has the knee in the small of the back. Fingers interlocked under the chin, just pulling back, putting all kinds of weight on the lower back of Shade. Couple of shots. Shade has him up. Ooh, into a gut buster. And a cutter. Cutter by Shade. He's not going to try to finish it off of that? Has him up. Oh, into a brain buster. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, so close. Got a 2 count. Almost picked up that first fall into a springboard moonsault. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2. No. Shade now. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, we've seen him go for this before. Turns his opponent upside down in the corner. The Tree of Woe coast to coast. Shade is bold for this one. On the top rope, says his prayers. Ooh, oh! Coast to coast. Shade hurt almost as bad as his opponent. Kid Mason was on a roll at the beginning, but Shade is taking control now. 2, 3. Shade picks up the first fall. Kick to the midsection. Mason firing back with a DDT. Shade trying to roll out of the ring, but Mason stops him. Has him up. Oh, into the wheelbarrow slam. Mason now might be setting up. Oh, the blackout kick. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Shade kicks out at 2. The blackout kick has put so many people down. Every championship Kid Mason has won has been due to that kick. Lining up, steps through. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Oh, went for another one, but Shade reversed. He saw it coming. Kick to the face. I can kick you in the head myself, dude. Shade with the springboard into a moonsault. Misjudged it. It's getting too hype. He's got that one fall. He needs to. What is this? What is going on? Oh! Shade with a variation of the Black Cross. 1, 2. 3. Shade is your new Twitch champion. Oh my God. Years. That title has eluded him. Ladies and gentlemen, your new iNCW Twitch champion, Wise Man Shade. Holy shit. I feel like that is the perfect thumbnail to leave this off on right here. Shade holding his title in all of his glory. Man, that was... So, that means Pantheon is one win away from holding every piece of gold that they can hold here in iNCW. Dan Smith got the hardcore championship back. Or not the hardcore, the heavyweight championship back. Shade just won the Twitch championship. If any variation of those two, or any variation of the 4, including Damian Black and Akira Wyld, can take the iNCW Tag Team Championships off of what the fuck are they? Off of Forever Unchained? Pantheon might become this generation or this E-Fed's 4 horsemen. Just throwing that out there. Not gonna try to stir any pots or get anything fired up, but they might become the 4 horsemen of iNCW. But we'll see. We'll see where that goes. We'll see where that takes us. Until next time, though, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Hopefully I went longer than it looks like I went, because it really looks like I only streamed for like 30 minutes, which is wild. But anyways, it's late. People need to be getting to bed and stuff like that. Monday, start off the new work day. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next Sunday, where we will fire off at 8 o'clock, just like I'm supposed to. I'm KB Chronic, and y'all have a good one.